hardworking, I am authentic,
I am woman.
I am a woman.
I am a woman.
I am a woman.
I am woman.
I am a woman.
And we are women.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be focusing on women's empowerment, being that today is International Women's Day, March 8th. And I just want to celebrate and acknowledge and appreciate the incredible contributions of women in our world today and throughout history, who have been like the architects of change, pioneers of progress, and champions of equality, from the fields of science and technology to the realms of arts and literature. Women who have been a great mark on every facet of human endeavor. And it's essential that we recognize and we take the time out to recognize them and the journey for women's rights and empowerment. It's been challenging and it's been marked with perseverance and resilience, one of the greatest traits of women. And what I admire about, us, we are persistent, we are resilient, we are steadfast, assertive, are great attributes that has gotten us to where we are today. And we are still, fighting for our spot, despite facing adversities and norms that often underestimated their abilities, their capabilities. Women have continually shattered glass ceilings and broken barriers. In workplaces, we have proven time to time that we're just equal leaders, bringing diverse perspectives and invaluable skills to the table. And in communities worldwide, women have been driving forces behind positive and social change, advocating for justice, education, and healthcare. So with that being said, I just wanted to take the time to just appreciate all the powerful women today and to just, not just them, but all of us as a whole, to just show my appreciation and love for us all. With that being said, I want to get into the meat of the matter. I did 3 poems surrounding Women's Empowerment Day there, and I wanted to share them with you guys. This first one is called Woman. I hope you guys enjoy it. The power and will she wields isn't a veneer. By definition, it is who she is. A noble character, then of course she's the crown her husband wears, and why a man is always eager to make her his missus. Appointed a task one granted to her by a greater power, an assignment that could never be completed or taken on by the opposite gender. A being that uses their very tenacity and intuition to successfully fulfill any mission. One of a kind who can never be defined, because a mere word could not for a moment encapsulate an undoubtable ascendancy, unwavering energy, and unchangeable solidity. A woman cannot be amended. How could a flawless plan possibly be open to modification? From the blueprint, one can only derive inspiration. Individuals may attempt to contest or refute this conclusion, but I stand by what I say, and only a woman will understand. Only a woman can be a woman. The end. So yes, that was Woman. And I would love for you guys to just give me your input on these points. Let me know what you think. Let me hear what your takeaway is or your interpretation of these poems are. And these are not a dig at anyone. This is just my way of speaking life into my fellow women and a way of uplifting them. This is not a dig at anybody at all. Just my way of kind of liberating my fellow women. All right, so point 2, this one, I had a bit of a problem naming it. I'm not sure if this is a name it's gonna stay with, but I called it Woman's power, a woman's power. Let me know if you guys think I should change it. A woman's power. I stride with unparalleled confidence, marked with remarkable resilience. My words are articulate and clear. My aura radiates excellence. Creme de la creme. We share similarities, but we're not the same. We're like the personified literary speeches that is simile and metaphor, evidently contrasted but alike at the core. So yes, I guess you were built to protect and lead. But it doesn't diminish my worth despite what you were raised to believe. Maturity has led me to be accepting, to each his own. So why do you still fight against my abilities and skills that I have owned? Okay, you represent the founding father, but I symbolize the essence of Mother Nature, and on my chest I sport that badge of honor, so no protest needed, and I won't raise the banner. Let's focus on the message today and not the ranful banter. I symbolize the message and not the sender. Okay, self-proclaimed captain, but where do you go without me navigating? Unapologetic if you see this as emasculating. My intentions are pure, I'm just liberating. I'm a product of the 1960s, still carrying the burden of inequality, imposed on me by the patriarchy, still having to question the validity of the hierarchy, all given voices, yet the only ones heard are of the head of society. When will this lifelong tragedy be made priority? When will the letters go out stamped in red with urgent, more eager to push us back and call for reinforcement, instead of taking into consideration and making the necessary adjustments? Always having to fight for a role and position, while you on the other hand gain recognition on my sweat, labor, hard work, and ambition, regardless of all the signed petitions. Detected to me was to stand by your side. A nuanced statement because I guess it meant to hide, or sit in your shadow, but why? When we can learn from each other. Is it really worth all this unnecessary bother? The end. So poem 3, and this one is titled, Who Am I? Okay. Who am I? Undefinable, invaluable, a carefully calculated construction of oxygen, calcium, and carbon, matter made to take space, containing elements emitting negative and positive charges. Now, will that tell me who I am? Exceeder of expectations. At birth, I was assigned a role, based on a few physical features and 2 measly chromosomes. But does that define who I am? A masterpiece. The last time I checked, the X marks the spot for some of the greatest treasures. So does being marked XX means that I am a piece beyond measures? Then, is that who I am? Benevolent, sincere, empathetic. The caregiver, unyielding, the supporter, the glue that keeps everything together. Don't forget to add, I am my sister's keeper. That must be who I am. Steadfast, assertive, and skilled. Greatness flows through me. I possess a makeup greater than the 7 wonders, so compelling, not even Herodotus could name me. When I stand tall and firm, even the earth I am able to rupture. Gosh, that must be who I am. A nurturer, a matriarch, a vessel made to carry human cargo, one which doesn't need a caution label, for it's embedded in me to handle with care, and all the rules of carriage I will adhere. So then, is that who I am? Astute, innovative, an embodiment of innate and profound intellect, a savant in enduring pain, equipped with the inability to tire, meticulously crafted and perfectly wired. Yes, that is who I am, which means I must be woman. Thank you. All right. All right, guys. So that was it. That was my 3 Women's Day poem. I hope you guys like them. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. And yeah, just let me know what you think of these 3 poems. And again, these are not aimed at anybody trying to bash the opposite gender or anything. This is just my way of, empowering women. And this was just my way of getting out there to all my beautiful women. So, in conclusion, I want us to not just celebrate women today, but every day, and embrace our power and diversity and acknowledge the invaluable contributions that women make to our families, communities, and the world at large. And together, let us strive for a world where the potential of every woman is recognized, respected, and celebrated. Thank you so much, and don't forget, empowered women empower women.